across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down. Catch made here by Campbell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Now Graham on 1st down. Campbell making the catch. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Graham will throw. And that's complete. It's the tight end, Daniels. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. Oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering. Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Down. 10-2 stop. Number 53. Mike 53. Go on. Hey, my 7.
Damn, but it's nobody in my division.
His pass caught at the 4. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss
I wanted the
yard,
I call it. I wanted the first pick.
They'll hand this to Campbell.
What you mean that was useless?
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Hauschka adds the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
No, I'm good.
How does the kickoff?
I'm boxing right now.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
The Vikings got the best jersey. Hey, that's my opinion, bitch. Hey, the Steelers shit ugly.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders.
Who said that? Who said that soon ass shit?
His 4th touchdown on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here. And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone. Do you think they can keep piling on the points like this? I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it. They are, but with that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shrug my defense.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Graham to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play.
Atlantic not good.
Team as it's 4th down.
No, Atlantic jersey ass.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
They jersey ass, bro.
These 2 teams all tied after 1.
Atlantic like that. Them boys like that.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and run for it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. I got to tell you, I'm shocked. When I realized they were running the football at 4th in that distance, I thought that was a surefire throw.
I can hear it in your voice because I'm the exact same way. No one runs the football in this situation, right? You've got to throw it to have a chance unless you're them. Talk about supreme confidence bordering on arrogance, and they got it done, keeping the ball on the ground to pick up the first down.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Graham to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now,
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. Guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now Graham looking to throw on 2nd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And a have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he
It's into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Point after, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Grant. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on his team. He's going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And some room to roam now. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points.
Who was trying to do
Extra
that?
point up and through. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Whoa, don't say that in your life.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Don't ever say that in your life.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I'll break that shit. What?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Oh, God. You're gonna be like, how the fuck I got here type shit.
Now it's Graham. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incomplete, and for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record.
I heard
How things turned out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
If you suck, it's okay, Chris.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Jackson now. Throwing on 3rd and long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Chris a female.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Jackson.
But I've been doing
He
this practice
one that's
shit for 20
intercepted.
minutes, bro.
Picked off at the 22. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
They got me in man.
And the young
They got
buck
me.
career interception.
And how about the scouting department?
But I got all these 99s at receiver and shit. Like, what the fuck?
He's a third-day selection. Anyone after the 4th round, that's big-time scouting right there. And what a great play he just made.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
I got a kick out of that. I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations,
I got
but a guy at his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Graham. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to...
They're going to have to give us Sonny Michel.
Graham gets set up to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this will be incomplete.
Sonny Michel, the only running back. That's good.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be
Sonny Michel finna have 1,000 yards. Niggas finna start sucking because they're not finna be passing the ball like that no more. Who? You said Sonny Michel not finna have 1,000?
So it's halftime here in Charlotte.
Bruh, he had 1,000 his rookie year. Cause how you call it? He had 1,000 his rookie year, and Tom Brady was there. And this year, I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know. The whole team was fucked up. Even Tom Brady was fucked up. But next year, they don't got no Tom Brady. He the only real running back. Huh? Yes, his rookie year. Nah, it was 900 something. It was 900 something. But that's his rookie year though, so that's like 1,000 yards.
To begin their next drive. They built a good
first year in the NFL.
Lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is
but they don't have Tom Brady no more.
Spend the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
All right, then you can shut the fuck up now, bro. You talk too much.
First down. It's Sanders. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Anyways.
To look ahead at what they expect the offense to do, and right now with that lead, that's run the football.
What's good, y'all boys? What it is.
You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Who's Jay? Are we on Friday though?
Right side, he hauls it in. And this is going to lead to another
Yo, Kelly's so dumb. I'm telling y'all, boy. We played Friday, bro. This nigga Kelly will sprint around and burn all his stamina, and then bring Jason in your house. That shit be pissing me off.
Y'all boys want me to hop on? I'm hopping.
Yo, I'm talking about Liv. I'm looking at Kelly spawned by the car. Kelly spawned by the car. So Kelly, I'm at like the house right there beside the car, and Kelly went to the other house. He sprinted to the other house. Then he was like, "Who that?" I was like, "That's me." He sprint back, right? As soon as he sprint back, Jason was right there. Kelly like, "Oh shit!" So Kelly just kept sprinting around instead of hopping through the window. He was just sprinting around. Then I see Kelly start walking. Yes, he starts sprinting, bro. Yo, so I don't know if Kelly see the fucking stamina bar and that, bro. Only thing he saw is Kelly just start jogging. The man's like, yeah. The man's like, yeah. What?
Lamar Jackson, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. A bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want
random TikToks.
NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game being on second half, no matter what. It was first half, first three, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Did I just say Park Vista? Y'all boys remember Park Vista, right?
That shit, sorry, I scored on that shit twice.
I know y'all boys remember Park Vista. Did they just say Park Vista, my nigga?
Planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go.
Yo, Ali, you remember that shit? We was dogging them niggas. Yo, I'm talking about me and Ali had a competition of who could get more pancakes, bro. Yo.
Try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Me and Ali had a competition who was gonna get the most pancakes.
So they'll come up first and 10 now. It's Campbell. And he will lose yardage here to the
yeah, y'all know I was gonna beat Ali. Come on, man. Y'all boys already know who was finna win that shit. Come on, man. What's that? Yo, that boy Ali was up, and I was like, yo, Ali, bro, we got to have a competition there. Yo, I'm talking about Kelly. It was this nigga with a gold speed flex. Yo, when I dumped that nigga, yo, now he was from a four ass team. He wasn't from Park Vista, Maryland, whatever that shit. Yo, Kelly, that nigga was like 6'2", like a solid 250 straight muscle, bro. Yo, I'm talking about, I got off the line. I started on, what you call it, chopping. That boy tried to swing my hand. I moved my hand out the way. I hit his hip. I did the shit that I did to you and Ronald. I hit his hip, then I put my hand on his chest, dumped his eye. That boy was like, bro, God, you the longest lineman out here. I was like, I know, bro. I know. I had to hit that nigga with a DeAndre Hopkins. I know. Trust me. I know.
Taken in at the 22.
I know.
21 yards. Well done on the return.
Yo, that boy didn't even know what happened to him, bro. One second I got off the line, I was what you call it, chopping my feet. I had my hand in front of me. That boy tried to shoot my shit, move my hand, hit his hips, hand on the chest, boom. That was like, what the fuck?
But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident.
Yo, it's to a point. You know that F5 Jerry nigga, Kelly?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm mad as fuck. Yo, ask Ali, bro. Yo, I got off the line. I lifted. I picked him up, bro. I lift this nigga up. I dumped his ass. Like, you know I'm on the right side. I dumped his ass all the way to where the left tackle at. I picked him up. I threw his ass, and then I dove on him. Yo, the UCF coach is looking at me like, God damn, yo, like this kid a monster, bro. I was like, yeah, I know. Like that.
Why they ain't offer you?
I don't know, bro. Hello?
Always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago. On the ground, it's Harris.
Did play for the team.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Hey, yo, leave. Hold on, I gotta do something. Leave with us. I gotta do something. Hold on.
Jackson under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it is incomplete. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh. I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
They'll run on first down. It's Campbell. And boy, this defense again.
They lost
making
him.
Things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Who Richie play?
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key
When
was
he
stopping the
scored.
run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting
Richie
report
not
meeting.
even-
And you know, Brandon,
Oh
when they
my
do those,
God,
they
bruh.
talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The
Nigga
best
ate-
runs for the
nigga
top
ate 3
running back.
minutes, bruh.
Those are the ones you
Oh my
focus on and
God,
want to take
oh my-
away.
Nowhere to escape.
Bruh, it's because my D-line was fool.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good
But if
things.
my
but
D-line was
overall,
live, he was not
looked a
gonna look
little
at
bit
3 minutes,
overwhelmed
bruh.
back there,
My
hasn't he?
D-line was a 72 overall, but he was pancake the fuck out that
Pressure
shit.
comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
One thing that I liked about this guy,
Yo, this nigga, he see me, I keep sacking, he still keep running that feed. If you only have 5 people blocking, I'm sending 6 people, so you better throw the ball quick. Somebody gonna get there, Zor. This nigga keep running the same shit. I'm sending 6 people if you only blocking 5.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back.
Zor, this nigga, he keep running it like, you're gonna get sacked if you don't throw it fast.
Minutes and escape with a win.
Zor and I keep running it, he still keep doing it.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to
From
throw.
Johnson,
Steps
shit,
away to his
shit,
left.
shit. I don't know that bitch could shit.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Yo, he barely
looks
have
to me,
any
partner,
blockers, so I
like he's
just keep
learned a little
blitzing him.
bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows and just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception.
Yo,
Really a
the
bad
Eagles
throw.
got Christian
maybe a better
McCaffrey.
decision there.
He had no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Another run with Sanders. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right
This
now.
all talk at the beginning of the game. I let niggas talk at the beginning
in
of the
the
game.
NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult, but guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule, because we're gonna have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt, the head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing
Hey, yo.
with a guy once. We were down huge. And
Started. Oh yeah, I do remember why UCF ain't offering me now. They was talking to Coach Pat and they was like, "Oh, my size, I'm too little."
like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better
Yeah.
as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On 2nd down now, it's Campbell. He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
I thought Keno was like 6'2".
Nah, I'm 6'3". I'm 6'3 and a half when I went to FAU. What the fuck I talking about?
You 6'3", they say you was undersized.
No, nigga, when I was at UCF, I was undersized. I was like, what, 6'2", 6'1" at UCF?
Oh.
That was last summer, Richie.
On 1st and 10, it's Graham.
Man, you still growing?
And the tip there altered the ball
I
flight,
guess.
and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that
So
does
when you
is
send
embolden the
pressure, though, you
secondary. They feel
don't get
good
to
about
read
what's
the
going
field
on,
that fast.
and they just play better and
You gotta
better.
be quick.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. Graham. He gets it in. Complete. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week to get some momentum going.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone.
Wait. Yo, y'all boys, who made this?
And go up at that moment of truth.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 23. And they will finally get him.
Park Vista did. Yo, y'all boys know Park Vista wanted to pay me to come play for them, bro.
The rookie's going to go to a top target like that often. That time, though, maybe a little.
Them boys wanted to pay me to come play for them. Them boys like, and then what you call it too? What's that team from way up north that we played, that we went against my freshman year, but them niggas suck? The white boys, Ali. With the fast ass white boy D linemen, they skinny as fuck.
It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
Oh, man.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
They wear black and purple.
Off at the 39. The 20.
They wear black and purple, right? Y'all boys remember them?
No.
And then it was a short ass nose that I had pancake. That nigga was like, "You supposed to pancake me? Look at you, bro." I was like, "Bro, I'm in the 11th grade. You're a senior."
It wasn't like black and red?
No, it was in black and purple. Y'all boys don't know what's crazy? The nigga that what was it? Oh, it was Tree that was sitting there that was hearing it. The nigga that I dumped, right? And he was like, "Oh, you supposed to do this to me? Like, look at you. You 6'3". Look at me. I'm little." He was like, I was like, "What grade you in?" He was like, "I'm a senior." I said, "How much you bench?" He was like, "Oh, I bench 345." I was like, "I'm a junior and I can't even bench 225." That nigga was like, "You lying?" I was like, "Yeah." That nigga. Yeah. Wait, what? Yes. Wait, what's that thing?
Today's defense, and what I mean by that is in the
I swear no team had black and
Armwood
purple.
had a live
Was they the
ass.
No, hell no. Armwood had the big niggas, bro. They all out was so big, like, oh my god.
It's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one,
Like,
and it led them to
them niggas eat the whole cafeteria. I'm about to barn
So
on
for
man.
Carolina, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to...
But that's not even me. I couldn't even.